The City Sports Residency program is dedicated mainly towards boys that are ready to play professional football.
It's very intensive training. They train 5 days a week, at least one game a week.
And then every quarter there's a local competition where they obviously go into places around Lagos and play competitions, Lagos FA Cup and things like that. Because the objective of the residency program is to get them to sign a pro contract with a professional football club anywhere in the world. The second objective is to give them an opportunity to get sports scholarship, in this case football scholarship, in universities anywhere around the world as well. The City Sports Residency program is dedicated mainly towards boys. For now we're starting with just boys and football, towards these boys that are ready to play professional football. We are starting with boys from the ages of 16 to about 22, right? Because the objective of the residency program is to get them to sign a pro contract with a professional football club anywhere in the world. That's one objective. The second objective is to give them an opportunity to get sports scholarship, in this case football scholarship, in universities anywhere around the world as well. We've gathered them in a residence just to train them on a daily basis. Sometimes they train twice a day, right? So we focus on their sports skill development. We also focus on their leadership skill development in the house.
City Sports Residency Academy is a home away from home. Here we house students, young players who are ready to learn the rudiments of sports. We are going to be also continuing for the students, and we have so many programs running every day, starting from the rising time to the time they eat, the time they go for lectures, till the time they move out to practice or to carry out what they have learned in the classroom. The time they move to their bed, that is the light out time. So we have activities going around the whole time in the day.
Training is very intensive training. They train 5 days a week. That is from Wednesdays to Sundays, and at least one game per week. So it's something that we do. Our training composition entails our 5 pillars of football, which is technical, tactical, physical, mental, and adaptability. So also we use the 4 P's of football for our training, which we use in the theoretical classroom setting kind of training, and which we end up translating into what we teach them on the field of play. Go! One time! Come on! Malik, it can happen. Ken, let's go!
It has been an amazing ride. Yeah, been enjoying myself over here for the past couple of 2 months and some weeks. Yeah, been enjoying the training drills a lot with Coach Leo.
Everything's been intensive. It's actually been revealing, because before I came here I thought I knew a lot about football, but I realized I really don't know too much about it. So eventually we got to learn a lot of new things. So I'm enjoying it. Yes, I've improved a lot in my running, my vision, my shooting, using of my power, my body, endurance, and I think the IRs have been doing a pretty good job in my body. Yeah, we're happy. Our teammates have been playing really well. Food's been good, training's been good. So yeah, it's something that I'm happy I've done. Yes.
This program covers the physical aspect, covers the psychological aspect, and also the social aspect of their lives. So this program will help them in getting that maximal potentials out of them. It will help them to serve as an eye opener and also to give them a push into that goal that they want.
Data is important, right? Whether they're going to sign pro contract or they're going to go into football scholarship into university and all that, all of this data is important. So our job is to ensure that we gather and we collect all of this data to and now build a profile for the student to go to the next level of his life, right? Physical data, performance data, health status, even feeding, everything that concerns the player, right? All that data has been put together, videos as well, skills and all of those things.
We monitor them as well too, monitor the performance off the field. You know, like I said, we do theoretical training for them, but we monitor the intellectual capability as well too. Something that's outside of football and also the football aspect as well too. So basically, we have one which we do every month, and also at the end of the thing as well too, we have overall performance monitoring system which we do to collate and to let them know, okay, this is how you've done so far. You know, we've done before and after. So it's a comprehensive performance measuring system that we have in place.
Every student in that house or in this program, you know, goes through our intensive leadership program, or if you like, leadership academy. I think once a day or sometimes once every other day, they have leadership sessions that the coaches, the house masters, the lecturers that you bring in there to come and talk to them about leadership.
I would like to ask you, according to what you've been taught, what you understand by
when you read that is where the one that is showing them, you're not giving them steps on how to get to somewhere, you're helping them.
Working with the coaches and other staff in the house, we ensure that the children are well disciplined and they learn that culture of being disciplined.
I'm the captain of City Sport Residency Academy. They've taught us a lot. We've learned a lot from both their characters, from what they teach us, and also from the leadership classes we've been having. It has been quite tense, quite interesting, and you get to meet new people every day. Where I'm from Delta, and we have different breeds here. You have someone from Osun, you have someone from Kaduna, you have someone from Benin. So you get to meet different tribes, different characters, different languages. So with that, you're also learning from them. You're learning from how they are, learning their culture. It's quite an experience to learn from different cultures. Yoruba, the Hausa, Fulani, different. Me, I'm Igbo, so I think I'm the only Igbo in the house. So I'm learning, and every day you learn, as they say. So the day you stop learning, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
One side and the middle of the fish to deal with
There's a lot of exposure for these boys in the house. There's local competitions, there's international competitions. So the way the program has been put together, right? Every quarter, there's at least a local competition. First of all, every week, there's a match. There's a competitive match, right? That they have to play to test them, to check how far they've gone and all that. And then I mentioned that they train every day.
Yeah, we played a couple of games and so far they're doing good. So, you know, like they say, nothing good come easy.
Well, at the end of the day, if we're being honest, it's all a team effort. The whole team played well, everybody passed the ball well, we played consistently, we stuck to our positions, we kept at it, we kept playing properly, and eventually we got the result that we all wanted, so we're all happy.
All the matches have been interesting. We hope that everyone gets into the scoring sheet our next match, and we hope to do better.
And then every quarter there's a local competition at the very minimum, right, where they obviously go into places around Lagos and play competitions, Lagos FA Cup and things like that. And then there's also the international exposure, right? With City Sports School, twice a year we are going abroad to play football competitions, very high competitive competitions across Europe, right? And that's part of what they too would enjoy because they are with the program. There is a city sports football club that is a team that plays in the Nigerian Football League. They get a chance to play and register with that football club and play league matches in the Nigerian league system, right? So that's also a benefit for them. There is an immersion program, which is a very good benefit for this program. Immersion program is something that exposes these boys to living a life like a professional footballer. So we have partnership with clubs in Europe where the boys would go there and live with those clubs for about a month or 6 weeks, train with them, play matches with them, live like them, live in their hostels and in their camps for a period of 6 months. After that, right, it's possible that the player stays behind and starts to play for that club, or even if they don't, for that particular activity, they come back, but the lessons and all that they've learned for that period is something that they will never forget as well. There's the financial literacy class. Like I mentioned, number one objective is to get them to sign pro contracts. A lot of times when you sign pro contracts with clubs abroad and stuff like that, there's a lot of money that comes with it. So we are saying that in the residence, you must develop these boys to be able to manage their finances right from now. So there's a financial literacy class for them to help them to develop them in that area of managing their resources. Some of the other benefits as well is that they get an opportunity to learn other languages. We're starting with Spanish, we're moving to French, right? Because these are languages for those who play football in the world and all that. Spanish and French and of course English are major languages that players need to learn how to speak. These boys have finished secondary school, but they're in there. Some of them are in university already. So we're giving them an opportunity whereby they can still attend their university lectures online while they're in the house, so that academics goes on, because it's very important for academics to go on even when you are developing yourself in football. With this program, we've carefully chosen the residence, what the right residence means for this kind of program. The residence is in a secure place in Lagos right now. It's in VGC. There's security, there's good amenities in the house, there's laundry services, so that the boys can focus on playing football.
I also work and make sure there is smooth running in the house. Make sure that there is no hitch in the house, like maybe shortage of water, or there's no light. And just make sure everything is being made available and the resources are well managed in the house.
The experience has been very good. City Sports Residence has taught me a lot of things, both my character, both football wise, both football technical wise, and how you think, different ways you think on the pitch, off the pitch, and in the house also.
So this is the most jovial person in the house. His name is Malik.
No, wait, hold on. Let's start.